Let's get into it. Big crash in Philadelphia. A plane crashed, apparently. It's a Mexican ambulance. It was in Philadelphia. Yeah, they're reporting 6 casualties so far. This was the first video that came out about the whole thing. I'm just going to show you all the information I was able to find so far. No theories as of yet. What happened? Nobody knows why the crash happened, but we'll talk about all that as we go through it.
Fox! I know who you are. Can I get...
Yeah, just go the long way, boys. Go the long way,
all right, brother, all right.
Just stay on the other side of this tape line right here, okay? All right, appreciate it.
A plane has crashed right off the Boulevard at Cottman Avenue. It's on fire. It's not under control. It looks like a side street. All police and fire. It looks like debris here. I'm in a debris field. They're roping off the parking lot. There is thick smoke and the smell of jet fuel. I'm working, I'm sorry, with Fox. I need to get my, I should have worn a jacket. Sorry, brother.
Just go down around that
I will.
Go as far as you can.
There's pieces of the plane here. We're near Northeast Philly Airport. There are lines of police and fire as far as I can see. Black smoke filling the sky over the shopping plaza. It looks like it's on a side street, affected. We're right across from a busy shopping center. So the plane, pieces of the plane are in the Roosevelt Mall parking lot. It looks like, according to police, that's why they're roping that off. This was as close. There's black smoke. Sorry, I'm breathing bad. Flames of black smoke coming over.
Wow. So yeah, that was the first video that came out, and then like a whole bunch more started popping up, of course, because people are all around the site.
Meu Deus! Quase que a nossa casa pegou fogo! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus!
So it's pretty wild what's going on here. I mean, they're at a side street. They're just kind of showing what happened. Right now, for sure, they know that it was 2 paramedics, 2 pilots, a patient, and a family member of the patient. They know those are casualties for sure. But also, given just where it all happened, if I can just jump over here really quick for you guys. Given where it happened, if you look here, you are probably going to see some more developments in regards to casualties. This is just a street. That's there's a house right here. Houses all here. Could easily be somebody just walking down the street, right? A business right over here. Easily people walking around. So, it's easy to know about the people who were there because air traffic control knew who was on that craft, but no one knows who was on the ground when this happened. So within a few hours, we're going to know more about what actually happened. A lot of theories are going to formulate. Everything's reposted on X if you want to see it. A lot of theories are going to formulate about what happened. I think the first road people are going to go down, they're going to start questioning, was this DEI? They're going to start questioning who was the pilot. That's going to be the first thing. Who was the pilot? How many hours did he fly? With the whole DC thing, it came out that there was only the person who was flying the plane only had about 500 hours under their belt. That's not a lot for anybody who doesn't know. There are pilots with tens of thousands of hours under their belt of flying because they're very experienced. So this means that person in that situation was not that experienced. So people started pointing to DEI. I think the exact same thing's going to happen here. Let's play this Fox clip for you guys real quick.
The plane crashed. There's possibly a fireball in the sky. It possibly broke up over the mall.
Where were you?
We were over in that lot over there. So we just saw the aftermath, but I've talked to a couple law enforcement officers and whatnot.
I'm just walking around this area. Do you live in the area or work?
Cruisetown. Yeah, I live not too far.
Just walking around here, even right now, what are you seeing? What's the mood like out here?
Somber, concerning. They're trying to keep people back because we heard the gas lines were at risk. I haven't seen an after explosion yet.
Have you smelled anything, seen smoke since this happened?
We saw a lot of smoke and we saw fire down there.
When you hear that they're saying that this, was a medical flight.
We heard the same
doctors
thing.
And patients on board.
Or Memphis or something.
What does that do to you? It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking anybody, anytime. But certainly from what we heard, there were 2 doctors, a patient, a friend, I guess a pilot and crew, whatever. But any tragedy like this is horrific. It's terrible.
What an interesting question to ask, Like, oh, it's a medical thing, so, it's heartbreaking, right? Like, it's a plane that crashed. It's heartbreaking no matter what. As long as there's people on it, it's pretty heartbreaking. There's a pilot, even if the pilot's inexperienced and shouldn't be flying, somebody let him or her, and that's still sad. This is a clip from air traffic control. I don't know really how much you need to hear this, but it's just information that I found.
Medevac, med service 056, on departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff, wind 25010. Medevac, med service 056, affirmative. On departure, turn right heading 290, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Medevac, med service 056, contact Philly departure 123.8.
123.8, Mike Tango Sierra 056 Medevac. Thank you, good day.
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, contact Philly 123.8. Medevac med service Northeast Tower. Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower, you on frequency?
Medevac Mike Tango Sierra 056, Northeast Tower, how do you hear this transmission?
Medevac med service 056, Northeast Tower.
Two-four. 36098 Foxtrot, Northeast Ground Road.
So this is basically just them saying that they lost the aircraft. They were just looking for it. This is before the crash. The reason that they couldn't find it, I would imagine, is because the plane already crashed. But this is a breaking news here. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance for immediate release. I guess this is a statement. Today at approximately 19:25 EST, Jet Rescue Air Ambulance experienced a crash. The aircraft XA-UCI Learjet 55 crashed after takeoff from Philadelphia. There were 4 crew members and 1 passenger. Okay, 4 crew members, 1 passenger, which was a patient on board. No further information is available at this time. It's funny, people were saying there was a family member. At this time, we cannot confirm any survivors. No names are being released at this time until family members have been notified. Our immediate concern is for the patient's family, our personnel and their families, and other victims that may have been hurt on the ground. More information will be released as it becomes available. So that's just their statement. This is somebody's dash cam here. This is just, look, there's a regular day. That means there's people. There's people down there. There had to have been, right? There had to have been somebody driving over there. This is a little bit of what it looked like. They were here, I believe. They flew all the way over here. That store that I was showing you was a Dollar Tree, apparently. That's what it says right here. Yeah. So in judging by this is not that far. So especially for a jet, they were in the air for a couple minutes, maybe. I don't know. So very interesting. Nobody knows what happened, of course. Again, the theories are going to swirl. You know, here's another. This is actually a ring cam picking up the whole thing. So that's how big it was when that happened. Wild stuff. And you know what the theories are going to be? It's going to be DEI first. How many hours did the person have? You know, did the company have DEI, put in place at all? Then if that doesn't check out, people are going to move towards, did this person who was flying the plane ever work at Fort Bragg? Then they're going to look into if they served in the military or were they a part of that. Then they'll connect it to a whole bunch of other things that have happened in the past few weeks. And if that doesn't check out, then I don't know. I'm sure there will be other very odd things that will pop up. There's another ring cam video. Just this is just what people are posting. Everybody just everybody's just showing what they caught, their version of what happened, basically. You see that again. Let me just go right back. It's like a piece of it was off already. Wow. How shocking would that be? I mean, those people were just having a regular day, So I think, you guys have already seen this. And it's the same thing all around. There's no information right now. There's just people that passed away. But it was just a massive crash. I just figured I would show it to you guys. Like I said, I'm back on this channel. We are back doing a whole bunch of videos. I'm going to drop this one as soon as possible. You guys already know there's a main channel. Jump over to the main channel. We're at 204,000 subscribers over there. We're trying to get this channel up to the same. We're trying to get that channel even higher. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, and I'll let you know more when I find out. I'm out.